better. I was sick, but I'm better. I'm here. No complaints. And so, yes, I got a great training on, yes, the art of sales, how to attract more sales, how to close more deals with effective communication. And so you can sell more product, sell more product. Yes. So in order to be a successful entrepreneur, you got to sell something. The number one thing is you got to fall in love with sales. And most people are afraid of sales. So we're going to talk about it. So I don't know how you want to help people, but you don't want to tell them your offer. You don't want to sell to them, which is crazy, right? So put in the chat. If you have a business, put business. I want to know who I'm talking to. If you want a business, put yes. Put yes in the chat. Let's talk about it. A lot of viewers joined. Try giving them a warm welcome. That's what I think I'm doing, right? Judah in the building. How you doing? Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Yes, ma'am. We're gonna get this party started. Yes, Quentin is in the building. Yes, Quentin. Yes, do the daily heart need. They say, you do the daily heart need, you get points, I get points. So do the daily heart need. Let's get into it. Thank you so much, Quentin in the building. Woo, 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 woo. So we're gonna tap in. We're gonna have 10,000 hearts. Thank you for the roses, baby. Thank you for the roses. Yes, we're gonna reach my rose goal. Oh, thank you for the bracelets as well. Woo, woo. Go Jesus, go Jesus. So yes, I'm excited. I'm excited because I love it when I'm able to share what I know for sure. So if you're joining me for the very first time, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach and speaker in real life. And online, I teach people how to build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag pretty people. So pretty people is my organization. I know a lot of people who ask me, how can I support your movement of helping thousands of people build their businesses for free online. So yes, my all my information on my profile, you can certainly go there. But I definitely want to make sure. Thank you so much for the cake. Yes, if you are on TikTok, yes, you can give me all of the things, and I'm excited to share more actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling, the art of sales, which we're going to talk about tonight, how to sell more of your product, how to get in front of the right people who want your offer. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, Quentin, coming in hot. I appreciate that. Congrats. Oh, my roses is lit. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gift. I appreciate you all together. Nicole is in the building. Nicole is in the building, coming in hot. Thank you so much. Just keep this in mind. If you're on YouTube, all you can do is you can go to my Cash App or you come over to TikTok. So put it in the chat. Let me know if you have a business. So just so you know, my background is actually in radio and television. I worked in television and I love the industry. Started on air as a radio personality. I did my first news segment at 19 in undergrad. And then once I got into television, it's a fast-paced industry. I loved everything about it. I always knew I was going to talk to make a living. I just didn't know how. And so I love the path that God put me on. And then I was introduced to working from home and earning a six-figure income, which I never heard before. And so I jumped on board immediately. And so I became a part of the top 1% of a direct sales company. And so I was excited about it and built a huge team of entrepreneurs. I built so many leaders, the trips, the diamonds, the cars, everything. And so then I started business coaching. I realized, once you understand sales, you can sell anything. So I started coaching people on how to attract people to their offer. And so then the pandemic happened and I ended up online like a lot of you. So I'm excited for your future. I'm excited for your growth, but you got to start. And so the best thing you can do is start while you're not ready. That is the secret. Start while you're not ready. You're never going to be ready, right? All the lights will not be green on your way home. You're going to have yellow lights, which is going to slow you down. You're going to have red lights that stop you. You're going to have green lights. That means go. Right now in this economy, it's go time. It's go time. Okay. If no one has told you, I'm telling you right now, it's go time. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you for the hearts. We got some big goals. Over 10,000 hearts is coming in hot. I'm going to reach my roses goal and all the things. So yes, so I was a little nauseous earlier. I'm still a little nauseous, but we're going to get through this training, Jesus. Okay. We speak healing. Yes. Let's talk about it. All right. So just so you know, I try to do my research. Oh, no. Stop. I don't want it to incline. I try to do my research. Hold on. Did I go down? I think I went down a little bit. Okay, let's go. I try to do my research because when I built my business offline, we were, presentations, traveling, conference rooms. It was just a huge growth in the industry. And so I, always look at what are the stats of people building a business from home. Thank you so much for the hearts. So I'm going to share that with you. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because that's where we're going to be, just in case TikTok goes down again. YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube. So I'm going to be walking and talking, walking and talking, walking and talking. And so if you catch a nugget or two, you get inspired, please put it in the chat. I love a great note taker. So I need a note taker. I need somebody who's like, ooh, okay, put it in the chat for me. That's what you can do. Put it in the chat. And so I appreciate you. So here's the thing. If you haven't started yet, what are you waiting for? In the past decade, not even the last 5 years alone, there has been an impressive surge of people starting home-based businesses. Google it. I believe in my system where I teach people how they can do both. I started my part-time hustle business with my full-time job. You can start off doing both. You don't quit your full-time job before you have the side hustle up and running. And so I help women in corporate America start that side hustle. I teach you how to create momentum within the power hour. And in my course, showing you how to attract people so you can have people to talk to. You have leads, you have clients, you have people to sell to. So if you still are in your corporate job and you're working on the side hustle, you need this class, because you need to know how to sell more. So if you choose to leave that corporate job, you can sustain your livelihood with your side hustle. Okay. Now, don't quit before you're ready. But I was able to leave my corporate job and become a full-time entrepreneur in a short period of time. And so I became a professional time thief. So I'm going to teach you how I was able to do it. Effective communication, closing more sales than everybody else. You can have 1,000 people and you can make a six-figure income. You can have 10,000 people and make a six-figure income. You don't have to have 1 million. You don't have to have 45,000. You don't, because I did this offline. Okay. And so you can do it when you build a community and you know how to sell. It says pin, and those of viewers are kind of, okay, let me pin this, whatever that. Okay. If you want to direct message me, you can direct message me now. It told me to pin this. Oh, well, maybe not. There we go. Yes. So if you want to look at, yes, my power hour in my digital course, all you got to do, direct message me, the word RIDE, RIDE. Direct message me the word RIDE so you can see what is available for you. If it's a fit, great. If it's not a fit, great. It's all great. My people will perish because of lack of knowledge. We've got to get educated. Stop scrolling past people's stuff. Get educated. Okay? So you can start a small business. Any small business that you choose with your full-time job. If you want to get into network marketing with your full-time job, you can do affiliate marketing with your full-time job, digital marketing, direct sales, drop shipping, whatever, TikTok shop with your full-time job until you start making the income you want from your side hustle to replace your full-time job. Do you understand? Yes or yes? The best thing that you can do for yourself is learn the people skills. Now, I strongly suggest you go take a personal survey of personality types. Okay, you can go online to Google and do DISC. Write that down. See a pretty person, gonna put that in the chat for me. A good note taker. DISC. Okay, you can do that one. It's a personality quiz. You need to know your personality type, and you need to know the type of personality other people have. Because if you understand people, the psychology of people, you're going to be able to close more sales than everybody else. So that's the first homework that you're going to have tonight. So are you ready to start a business? Yes. Or are you ready to scale your current business? Yes. Put yes in the chat. Are you ready to start a business, or are you ready to scale your current business? Put yes in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me tell you, start and you will become confident. Most people do it wrong. Most people think, I keep hitting that. That means start. Most people do it wrong. Here we go. Let's walk and talk at the same time. I got to get my workout in. Most people do it wrong. Most people are waiting for something. We're not going to wait in this season. We're already through February. We're not going to wait in this season. Hold on. Oh, it didn't want me to do it on that speed. Sorry. We're not going to wait to be perfect. We're just going to start where we are. There we go. We're just going to start where we are. Thank you so much for the gift. is in the building. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Yes, tap the screen. We're gonna get 10,000 hearts, and then I got a roses gold that I want to meet. So we're gonna see what happens. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I love you if you're gonna take notes. Confidence comes from consistency. Most people are like, I don't want to go live because I'm not confident. I don't want to do content because I'm not confident. I don't want to, listen. Confidence comes from consistency. And so what you have to do first is just start creating the content consistently. That's all you got to do. Start talking to people about your offer consistently. That's all you have to do. You have to meet new people every day consistently. I'm consistently meeting new people. I'm consistently making connections. I'm consistently closing deals because it's so many people. There's 4.8 billion people that use social media. It's enough for every single person to earn a 6 and 7 and 8 figure income. It's crazy how many people are available. I need a partner to go live with on my live. Okay, you want to go live with me? Let's go. All right, message me, DM me, and we're going to set up a live. We're going to go together, baby. Okay? I offered this in January. If somebody wanted to go live, I would go live with them. If they were afraid, I'll go live with you. Let's do it. Okay? So message me now. Message me so we can set it up and we can find out what you want to talk about. Is the live going to be about 15 minutes or 30 minutes? That's all I got. And then you can do it. You can do it. So yes, let's set it up. And so the more you go live, right, you'll become more confident. I think people are confused that they're going to automatically wake up one day and they're going to be more confident. No, you got to do it over and over and over and over and over and over, right? And so the average person that has a small business online right now, you better check it. They're earning between $68,000 and $75,000 a year. They no longer need their full-time job. The average person in corporate America earns between $30,000 and $70,000 a year. So if you could build a home-based business and you can earn between $68,000 and $75,000, would it be worth it to learn a skill? Thank you for joining the team. Who's that coming in? Angela in the building. Okay. Angela in the building. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for joining the team. I need 10 unique followers tonight. 10 unique followers. So make sure you're following. If you love great business tips, motivation, and inspiration like this is the page for you. Yes. Hey, girl. Thank you so much. Please make sure you follow. Oh, classy classroom in the building. Hey, girl. So listen, if the average person in corporate America earns between $30,000 and $70,000 a year, and if you successfully build a business online, have a home-based business, you can earn, the average person earns $68,000 to $75,000 a year. Is it worth it to learn a skill? Yes. And check this out. Women-owned businesses, right, is consistently growing since the pandemic. Women are taking over. We're taking charge. We are learning how to maximize our time. So there are more women entrepreneurs that have started a business since the pandemic. People are looking for you. This is why you should start a business with your corporate job. Learn these skills. You can do it. That's why I said I'm helping 1,000 families get started with me in my affiliate business, because it's easier to start something where you don't have to do much. You don't have to have product on hand. You do have to learn a skill, but you don't have to do all the other stuff. You don't have to get a brick and mortar. You don't have to have a lease. You don't have to do any of those things. So I'm helping 1,000 families get started in my affiliate business. And if you have a business and you're struggling and you're not making at least $68,000, I can help you, because you're not selling it right. That's all. And we're going to teach you how to sell. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. We're going to teach you how to sell. It's all about learning and perfecting the skill. And I know you want to go live. We want to go live together. If you feel a little insecure, that's great. That's why most people aren't doing it. You know why? The most insecure people run the hardest. They have something to prove. People think they can't. So you got to do it. When you do it, you become confident. The person that starts this race will not be the same person that finishes it, baby. I tell my clients all the time, once you start with me in my course, by the time you finish in 3 days, by the time we work together, you're going to be a different person. There's no way you're going to be the same. So if you're on this entrepreneur journey with us, baby, you are already changing. You already have a different mindset. You're already in motion. And people don't understand that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And so people ask me, how do you get on there so confidently? Over time, confidence is something you become. It's not just something you wake up with. Over time, confidence is a feeling of self-assurance that comes from appreciation of your qualities over time. So I appreciate, who I am and what I'm becoming, even though I've been successful for years at my next level of success, because I'm going to be at different tables on different stages. And so this is why you got to do the work. You got to do it right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have no competition. I don't know if any business coach has told you this. I come on here for free just to work out and give you these business tips, but there's really no competition. Most people are lazy. They're not even going to do what I'm saying. And I've done this for almost 20 years. I know a thing or two. So you really don't have any competition on this app because most people aren't consistent. They're actually not going to put in the sweat equity. So when you decide you're ready, right, you're going to see so much growth really fast because you're going to be consistent and you'll build that confidence. Yes, I'm telling you what I know for sure. I didn't know anything about social media. I had already built a business offline. I just showed up every day. Like that was it. Now, obviously, I'm giving out great information, good value and stuff like that, but I'm consistent. And I'm not competing with the other business coaches. I'm not competing with the other influencers. I'm not competing with the other speakers. I can only be myself, right? Your vibe will attract your tribe. I can only be myself. So that's what's going to happen for you. And then, baby, once you start showing up, we're going live together. Confidence is not, they will like me. Confidence is all about, I'll be fine if they don't. See, when I started going live, I was like, I'm good. I'm fine. Whoever gets it, gets it. And the girls that don't. I'm fine. So if you're struggling in your business, this is going to help you. I'm going to share with you what I know for sure about sales. Are you struggling to generate more sales? Yes or yes? Put in the chat. Thank you, Angela. If you have a business, put business. If you're struggling with sales, say me. I know I want to put you on the spot. If you're struggling with sales, put me. If you're struggling with sales, or you just want more sales, how about that? Yes. What about you just want more sales? What about that? Okay, good. You want more sales. Okay. Are you asking Angela and all the other people that's in the live, share the broadcast. We got to get on the For You page. We got to stay on the For You page, right? So let me ask you, YouTubers, same thing. Are you asking 10 or more people every day to take a look at your product, your service, your opportunity? Are you asking 10 new people? Let me rephrase it. New people, not the cousin you've been asking for 5 years, okay? Are you asking 10 or more new people every day to take a look at your offer? Every day, okay? If you're not asking a minimum of 10 new people every day to look at your offer, that's why you don't have sales. You don't have enough people. You don't have enough leads. You don't have anybody in the sales funnel. So therefore, we got to start talking to people. I'm a master recruiter, master at communicating with people, whether it's online or whether it's face-to-face. That's why I teach doing both. So do me a favor. Here's your homework. You got to commit to talking to 10 new people and offering your product, your service, your opportunity every day. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it consistently for 21 days. Let me see you do it. That's number one. Number two, write this down. Are you learning the skills like effective communication to help close more deals? I agree with that. I need to speak to more people. That's usually the problem. You didn't talk to enough people. It's not that the people aren't available. It's not that the people don't have the money. It's not that you didn't talk to enough people. So you got to make sure that every day you're talking to 10, 15, 20 new people every single day. Every single person that's following you, you got to go through that follow list and offer your thing. You think just because they saw your post one time, they thought, oh, let me go book with her. They didn't. You think just because they saw you 2 times show your jewelry, oh, let me go buy some jewelry from her. No, it doesn't work like that. You still have to do the work. If you're not getting daily sales, you got to do the work. And that's talking and asking the people to take a look at your product or your service every day. Now, I'm going to help you with your communication tonight. So, because I close deals, I'm going to help you with that. But for example, when I offer my opportunity, because I'm helping 1,000 families get started, when I offer the opportunity, they've seen the 7-minute opportunity video, okay? After asking her to take a look, if you have a product video or service video or opportunity Zoom, whatever, once they've seen it, okay, and you want them as a client, here's how you communicate well to close the deal. How many of you want them as a client? You want them as a customer. Or for you, you want them as a team member, right? Or a prospect or whatever you call it, representative, whatever, right? You want them. Here's how you're going to do it. What? Number one thing is you have to always be asking. Okay, this is a positive page, so I don't know. You have to always be asking. You have to ask. ASK, write this down. You're actively seeking knowledge. Write that down. You're actively seeking knowledge. Yes, we want team members, okay? If you're not talking to 10, 15, 20 people a day, I can tell you that's why you don't have team members, okay? Numbers never lie, people do. You got to be looking at the averages, okay? Yes, ASK, actively seeking knowledge. You have the ASK to GET. You're not asking. That's why you don't have. You're not getting, okay? So here's the deal. If you are looking for team members and new, I guess, prospects or clients or whatever, and you're asking 10, 15 a day, here's one of the sales closing, I guess, one of the closing scripts that I use all the time. When faced with any objection, the best words are, that's exactly why you need. Write that down. When you're faced with any objections, the best words, because you show them your opportunity video, Zoom or whatever, you show them your product video, how the product works, right? You did all of that. These are the best words you can use when you are talking to them. I guess you're closing the deal on the phone, you're closing the deal through the text, you're closing the deal through a voice, however you're doing it. Now, I'm going to tell you my secret. I'm a voice person. So I'm either going to use that voice recorder that's on Messenger where you can hear my voice, or I'm going to pick up the phone so I can close the deal. It's nothing like a personal conversation. And so I'm getting sales not just by marketing like this, but also letting them know I'm human. I'm getting on the phone to answer questions so we can close the deal today. Or I'm using the voice on Messenger, which is Instagram and Facebook Messenger. TikTok, you can't use a voice, right? So they can hear me, the passion, the enthusiasm, the joy, the excitement. It's nothing like hearing it because energy is transferable. Texting is great, but when I'm ready to close the deal, you're going to hear the voice. Make sense? Okay. Now, if they are the type of people that are quick learners, they don't need to talk. Cool. I love those people. People who can read. They sign up for my business course. They don't need me. They know how to read it. They know how to follow along. They're out of there. That's great. Most people are not like that. Most people need guidance. Most people need a coach. Most people need reassurance. Okay? So most people are not like that. So these are the words that you're going to say. That's exactly why you need to. Write that down. That's exactly why you need to. I'm going to give you an example. No worries. When you are faced with any objection, after showing your product video, after showing your opportunity Zoom video, these are the magic words that you're going to say so you can close more deals. That's exactly why you need to. Put that in the chat. That's exactly why you need. Need is a very important word. Listen, this is how you're going to say it. Like, Jerusha, I don't understand. I got you. Write it down. That's exactly why you need. You got it? After I offer my opportunity is only 7 minutes. They've seen that 7-minute video that explains how they can make money as an affiliate. And they say, I don't have any money. Okay, you've heard that before. I don't have any money. I want to get your digital course. I don't have any money. I want to buy your product. I don't have any money. I want to do your travel service. I don't have any money. What are you going to say? You're going to say, okay, this is a game changer. That's exactly why you need to look at it and get started so you'll have the money. That's exactly why you need to look at this seriously, because it can change the trajectory of your life. That's exactly why you need to look at this opportunity and get started so you can create additional income and you never have to say you don't have the money. That's exactly why you need. Got it? Does this make sense? Angela, you getting it? Okay. So this, I don't have the money. Oh, Jerusha, I don't have the money. Okay, I have a payment plan. You can get on that, which is great. But you don't want to not get started. If you've expressed that you want to make more sales, okay, you want to have more team members and representatives, you want to have that, okay, this money objection, I don't have the money. That's exactly why you need to get started. So you'll never have to say that again. Oh, I don't have the money. That's exactly why you need to start this product so you can have thicker, longer hair, whatever the situation is. Does this make sense? That's exactly why you need. You're going to say that. Okay? You're following me. So if your product is weight loss, okay, I don't have the money. That's exactly why you need to invest so your body can start feeling better. That's exactly why, so you could be more healthier. Okay? If someone says, you got me, they say, oh, I want to get started. I want to start a business. I want to go live. I'm new to social media. I'm not good with technology. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you for joining the team. Share the broadcast. This is education should be number one on this app. There's so many creators on here, but you got educators, people who are successful. You want to make sure you share, okay? That's a good response. Okay. You want to make sure that you share. Yes. Share the broadcast. Tag your business bestie. Let's get into it. You want to make more sales? This is how you close deals. Because you're so busy trying to oversell. Why? The presentation has given them all the information. Hello, everyone. Hello, gorgeous. Geraldine in the building. Coming in hot. Hey, Geraldine, we need 10,000 followers. Oh, that was good too. No, 10,000 hearts. So tap in. Make sure you get the hearts up. Tap in. Give me some love. And yes, we got some goals we'd like to reach. If this sounds good to you, you definitely want to share it with your business besties. You want to share it with your coworkers, whoever who's building a business with you. Share the broadcast, okay? Now, the people that say, oh, I'm new to social media. I don't understand technology. Thank you so much. I don't know how to do it. Those people, you know those people. I didn't know how to do social media either until I started doing social media. I didn't know how to, when I started in radio, I didn't know how to use all of the equipment in radio. I didn't know how to read the teleprompter. I didn't know a lot of things until I did it. So I think it's funny when it comes to you growing a business, you have so many hesitations. You have so many excuses, but anything we want to do, we do it, right? So if someone tells me I'm new to social media, technology is not my friend. Thank you so much for the gifts. Guess what I'm going to say? Write this down. Keywords. That's exactly why you need to learn how to leverage and monetize social media, because you're on it every day. So when you tell me you want to make a 6-figure income using social media, but yet you're not posting. Yes, you're not consistent. Yes, you're not talking. Yes, you're not engaging. You're not doing any of those things. Okay. I show you an opportunity that can help you, and then you hesitate. That's exactly why you need to learn how to leverage and monetize social media, because you're on it all day. Why be on this thing all day and not make 2 cents? Why? As soon as I got on social media, I was like, I need to learn how to use it so I can leverage and monetize social media. Because I'm gonna be on here all day. I'm gonna need to get my pennies, right? And now, of course, thousands of dollars later, I'm gonna start. You start with 29 cents, then eventually it's 2,900. So you got to keep going. Does this make sense? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Especially, in my course, if you get in the course, put ride, okay? After I'm offered you a way to make more money, um, and I'm offering my coaching with the 3-day ride, you can put ride, RIDE, or go to the profile, go to the L word, you'll see the 3-day ride. But in my 3-day ride, it's so good. No one leaves the ride without a wealth of information. Like, they know exactly what to do to attract their ideal prospects. Bola in the building. Hey, Bola, how you doing? Tap in, give me some hearts. I'm at 2.2 thousand hearts already. Let's go. In my 3-day ride, not only am I giving you the top 10 ways to overcome objections, marketing is in there, branding is in there, scripts is in there, how to follow up, how to start conversations that convert. Yes, all of this is in the course. Like, I jam-packed the course with everything I could think of 20 years is in the course. And so, of course, all you have to do is follow the modules, follow the trainings, and I do one-on-one coaching with you. Like, personally, I talk to you myself. And so we figure out, what is your mission? What's the point? What are you marketing? What are you branding? We find the people that are looking for your offer. We go to Instagram, we go to Facebook, we go to TikTok, we go to all of them to make sure you know where to find people who want your offer. So you're not just throwing mud on the wall. Like, you know where to go for people who want to travel. Like, I gave you that idea the other night, right, Angela, that my son's school, they travel every year. They've already connected with a travel agency for years at this point, and that person is making money. Okay. And these children are traveling all over the world. So just that alone, when you have somebody who's worked with so many people over the years, different types of businesses, I can share with you what you could be doing so you could start making more money. Because a lot of times you can't think outside of your box. That's why you need a mentor and a business coach, right? You can't think outside of it. You need somebody who's doing it or done it. So I'm strongly suggesting get in somebody's mastermind. Invest in yourself. It's February. Invest in your education. You got to put in the time, and you're going to put in the money. Let's go, pretty people. So yes, after you look at the 3-day ride business course, go look at the page. Okay, if it's something for you, click it. Click the green button. Once you click the green button, you'll have an option if you want to pay in full or payment option. That's all you have to do. You'll see what's exactly in the course, day 1, day 2, day 3. And I have 3 bonuses: how to create short form videos, and my productivity hacks is a bonus, as well as my voice of 10 ways to overcome objections. You get 50 call to actions. You get 25 ways to go viral. It's like so much in there. It's a workbook that's in there as well. And so, yes, the workbook you take with you. So it's not just a course where you look at videos and you don't still know anything. You get to take the workbook with you. So put ride, RIDE. Oh, E-Love in the building. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow. I need 10 unique followers. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Now, if you tell me same thing, you're going to say this over and over and over, Angela, and everybody that's watching. I just know she has this type of business. So if you're in a business like network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, where you also bring people on board, okay, this is definitely going to help you grow. This is going to definitely help you have more team members. All right. If you're just selling a product like on TikTok Shop or you have your own product, this is also going to help you because if you're not closing daily sales, you're not saying the right thing. So I'm just going to give you some things that you could say. And that one line is going to save your life. Okay. The people that are shy, I'm too shy, Jerusha. I'm too shy to go live. What do I say? Somebody put it in the chat. That's exactly why you need to learn a new skill. Nothing changes because it's a different person. The wording stays the same. That's exactly why you need. Are you getting this? Effective communication is the key to growing more clients. You're not closing because you're not asking the right questions. You have to hold your posture. The confidence will come. You gain confidence by doing an action over and over and over and over and over. Now, a couple of things you can do before you close the person. Okay, let me say this. A couple of things you can do before you close the person. Obviously, you got to have good energy, right? You can do your prayer. You can do your, affirmations, whatever you need to do to get yourself excited. But this is sales 101. The one thing I'm always doing is nodding my head in a yes motion, because that is also a part of the energy, whether I'm face to face or I'm on the phone. Exactly. Doing it over and over. Whether I'm face to face or on the phone, I'm always like, yes, this is happening. Okay. That belief has to be there that you have the best deal. You have the best product. You have the best service. You got to believe it. So I'm always assuming the best. Like, oh yeah, you about to get started. Why not? So speak to yourself before closing a prospect. So you're confident. Confidence equals currency. Write that down. Confidence equals currency. The more you're talking to a lot of people, you're going to be closing more deals. You're going to get more confident about it. This is how you get to the bag. So you're walking in authority. You're talking in authority. And you can't get good if you're not talking to anybody, your cousin, your aunt, your soror. No, the people at the church. No. Stop. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And so people are people. They can relate to you. They're probably nervous too. You're nervous. They're nervous. They can tell. Is this making sense? Same thing. You're going to say it over and over. I don't have to give you another example. You understand? If you offer your travel business to someone and they say, oh, I don't have the time, what are you going to say? That's exactly why you need to get educated about a home-based business so you can have time with your family. That's exactly why you need this opportunity so you can have time to do the things that you love. That's exactly why you need. That's what you're going to say. If they say no, thank you, great. That's less time. You got to follow up with them and put them in your follow-up system. That's great. If they say never, 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 I'll never do it, that's cool. You can put them in a follow-up or not. It's on to the next one, on to the next one. The one thing that I love about my system and my course, I teach you exactly how to follow up for a year. If they are no forever, that's cool too. Most people are just no right now. Most people just like, no, not right now. That means you need to be following up. And so I have a follow-up sequence that's in the course, and it gives you verbatim what to say in 3 days, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, 45 days for the entire year. You put it in the automation system like a texting campaign, and it just does the work. You think I can follow up with hundreds and hundreds of people that I've met over the years? I can't. Not me, one person and my assistant. A system is following up. It's just using my words. It's just sounding like me. That's it. And so I give you that in the course so you would know exactly how to follow up with these people that say no, thank you. No just means next opportunity. Write that down. No just means next opportunity. That's it. You got to go through the no's before you get to the yeses. Everyone says it. It's like a cliche. You're going to have people say no, but you got to know your ratio. I know I can close 1 out of 5 and 2 out of 10. Right? I know I'm going to do that on a daily basis. And so if you have a higher ticket item, that the ratio is going to be different. So if you got to talk to 10, 15, 20 people a day, how many sales could you make? On average, it's on average 1 out of 10. That's an average number. Okay. Hold on. Law of large numbers. Yes. And so what happens with most people, they don't have people coming in the funnel. So I have a sales funnel. People are coming in the funnel every day. Whether they're looking at, my course, my coaching, they're coming in the funnel, right? They're clicking, seeing what's available, coming in the funnel. One, from marketing and branding like this, right? And two, I have an email list that's also marketing and branding. And three, I'm also meeting people, offering them the opportunity. So I'm not just relying on my email list. I'm not just relying on my marketing, going live and creating content. I'm also relying on me to go ahead and make that connection, baby. I'm relying on myself because you're right in front of me. Okay. Right now, you're right in front. So it's easy for me to contact you through Messenger. It's easier for me to go to your page. I see you. It's not that hard. So while this is what we call pillow profit, while my systems are working, my email campaign, my texting campaign, they're working. So I'm having sales that are always happening. I'm also working. And I think social media gives you, to me, a disadvantage because you think about post, people are just going to go to my website. That's really not true. People do go to my website, but more people close after I talk to them. More people after I make the connection with them, after I acknowledge them. I see you. More people close that way because now they feel heard, they feel seen, they feel validated, they feel welcome, they feel assured to move forward. But then you have people who could just go to the website and purchase. Great. Now, if it's a product, it's different because you could just purchase that. If it's some earrings or whatever. But we're talking about coaching programs or things that I have. It might take a little bit more than just clicking on it. So even with the service, insurance, finance, anything like that, they may have questions. But if just purchasing earrings, they don't have no questions about that. Oh, thank you so much. They know you are a real person. Yes, they do. They feel like, man, I can relate to this person. Or if I have a question, I can call this person. I can text this person. So it's to your advantage to ask questions. It's to your advantage to get to know them. You don't want to be interested. You want to be interested, not interesting. I want to be interested in Angela's business. I'm interested in Shanae's business. I'm interested in Jordan. I'm interested in Leah. I'm interested in these people. And so that way I can answer their questions. So I think you got to help them see what you see. The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you. And so if you're afraid of closing deals, get that one deal. And then that's going to build your confidence and post it, right? Congratulations to my new client. I'm so happy for blah, blah, blah. That's going to give you confidence and credibility. The next time you close a sale, post it in your stories. Post it. Oh, I'm so excited. I just got 2 sales today. I'm so excited for so-and-so and so-and-so. Post it. That shows credibility. And you get a little boost. People now see, oh, she's doing something. Okay. And then when you talk to them, they're open to the possibilities because they see that you're working. They can see it happening. They can see, oh, maybe I need to find out what this is. But if you're not even showing people what you got, you're just posting, and not you in particular, because I've worked with people who have a travel industry. I have this one girl, she would just post just the still pictures of the location. And I'm just like, people like videos. Baby, you can't just post a picture of the Bahamas. You can't just post a picture of, the Caribbeans, Aruba, da, da, da. No. If you don't want to be in the video, great. They have faces videos. However, it still needs to be a video. You are trying to let people see the excursion. You want them to see the experience. You giving, getting on the boat like you were on a cruise. You eating. You doing all the things. You laying out. They want to see it. They want to feel like that should be me. So the video is important. That's what a commercial is. So when I worked in television, you'll notice all of the commercials, they're visuals, they're videos. Some of them are 15 seconds, some of them are 30 seconds, some of them are 60 seconds. They're videos for a reason because we want to get you in the mood. We want to make you feel like that's you, that you're there. Does this make sense? Hold on. Angela, what question can I answer for you? Hold on. Hey, Celeste. Oh, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, yes. Yeah, you need to get into action. If you're not talking to enough people, you're not in action. You're waiting for people to see one video and then just contact you or just go to your website. That's not enough activity. You got to be doing income producing activities all day. Income producing activities. And then over time, right, it'll become a habit because you're not your feelings. People are going to let you down. You're not your feelings. People are stopping because, oh, I didn't feel like it today. Oh, I didn't feel like anybody wanted to purchase. I didn't feel like. You're not your feelings. Think about people who are peaceful even in chaos, or generous even when they're broke, or loving in the face of oppression. So what about you? Think of Nelson Mandela experiencing inner freedom while he was in prison. So listen, you are not your feelings. You can still do it. I don't feel well, right? But I can still do it. I can still perform because I'm not my feelings. You can overcome anything you choose. Yes or yes? So most of the time, thank you so much for the hearts. Most of the time when I have a client, put RIDE, RIDE, if you want to look at the RIDE, all of my clients, not even all, most of my clients, their problem is one, marketing, effective communication, and numbers. They're not marketing, or they don't know what marketing is. They're posting. It's either marketing is the problem, right? They don't know how to communicate to close the deals. Like I've given you an actual script tonight of what to say to close more deals. In the course, I give you hundreds of scripts. That way, you in the workbook, you can sift through and see what you need. And then the last thing is they don't talk to enough people. These are the top 3 things that are holding most people back in being more successful. And so the marketing is key, because if I don't see you, I don't know you have a business. All right. So at least you got to put something out. You can learn how to edit. You can learn how to put music behind it. You can learn that. How many people do you think you're sharing your business with in a day? Anybody? How do you know? How do you overcome finding people? What does that mean? How do you find people? Is that what you mean? So I'm gonna tell you, and in the course, I teach each person how to find their ideal prospect. Like I show you exactly where to go to find your people who are looking for your offer. So I'm assuming that's what you mean. So for instance, if I sold a product that helped arthritis, let's just say I sold a cream, right, that helped with body aches and pains and arthritis. Where would those people be? Who typically on average, that's it, my people. Yes. Typically, on average, who probably is suffering with arthritis or body aches or body pains? You think a 21-year-old is suffering with that? Probably not. Probably people 45, 50, 60 probably start around that age, right? Where are those people? I will be going, and I teach you, if your business is travel, if your business is jewelry, if your business is insurance, if your business is finance, if you are consulting, I show you exactly where the people are. Like I'm giving you this example. Where would somebody be if I sold that type of product? What hashtags would they be using? Where would they be hanging out? Okay, got it. So, wait a minute. What's no? That's it, my people. What's no, Angela? So, oh no, 21-year-old won't have it. I got you. Yeah, they probably don't have that problem. 45, 50, 55, 60 probably have that problem. So they're in a group that says for 50-year-olds. I need to be in them groups for 50-year-olds if I have a product that solves their problem. Oh, you mean to tell me people with arthritis, they're probably hashtagging a product like, I don't even know a name for a product. So we're going to say arthritis pain. Okay. They're probably following that hashtag and they're probably hashtagging that product, right? Oh, I need to go to that page. I need to go to the page of that product because anybody that's following a business page. Hey, gorgeous. Anybody that's following a business page, right, for a product, use that product. Let's do makeup. That'd be easy for me. Okay. Makeup. If I sold makeup, I will be following Sephora. I will be following Clinique. I will be following Lancome. I will be following Fenty. I will be their pages, their hashtags, their Instagram, their Twitter, because those are the people that I'm looking for. If you are following Sephora, you wear makeup. If you are following, if you are following Fenty, you wear makeup. So it's not that hard. I think most people didn't know to look for where the customers are instead of just posting to the world. Why would I be posting to the world when you natural? Half of the people natural. They don't like makeup. They don't like to wear it. They don't know how to put it on. So me saying I'm posting my makeup to the world that she'll find it. No, that's great. Post it, market it, but I'm going to go find her. I know where she is. She's over here on Sephora page, commenting, liking Sephora stuff. She's over there. I'm going to go make friends with her. Does that make sense, Angela? Oh, thank you so much for the rose. I got 33 out of 100. Oh, man, that's good. Thank you so much for the rose. Are you following me? So same thing with your jewelry business. Where are the people? Yes. So in the course, it's so funny because when I put that together, I was just like, oh my gosh, when people leave this course, they're never going to say they don't have leads. You will never say, I don't know where to find the leads. You will never do that. Just from the example, coffee. You sell coffee. You sell that coffee people be drinking or whatever. You sell that. Where would people be that drink coffee? They follow Starbucks. They hashtag in Starbucks. They got a Starbucks cup. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, they got membership with Dunkin' Donuts. Where are the people? If I sold coffee, I'm like, they had Dunkin' Donuts. They follow Dunkin' Donuts. I'm going to do a location tag. So that way in my area, my local donuts, I can do a location tag. And I know, this person comes to this location because they use this tag. So it's so many ways to get right in front of the person of the product that you're selling. The problem is with most people, you're thinking like TikTok. I'm thinking just post on TikTok. Just post on TikTok. You're not just posting on TikTok though. You should be going to groups and chats where people are on TikTok. You should be finding the lives where people are talking about, like with the travel. Women, whoever your target market is. So there's a market, women over 50, right? There's a market for those people. They probably are closer to having the money to travel, right? Than a 21-year-old. So yeah, where would they be hanging out on TikTok? That's where I would be going. I would hope, maybe. But I don't know. These youngsters got money. I don't know. My son don't. Positive impact in the building. Get back with me, positive impact. Does that make sense, Angela? So you don't want to be struggling online when there's 4.8 billion people right in front of you. You got to weed out the folk and keep the people. Who's looking for you? Taffy in the building. Got you. Yeah. And same thing with hashtags. The same thing with hashtags, like who's hashtagging #toddler mom? A mom that with a toddler, right? Who's hashtagging corporate attire? A woman that works in corporate America. Who's hashtagging um, lunch break? People who work a job. They're not hashtagging entrepreneur life. They're not entrepreneurs. I love looking for women in corporate America. It's easy to find them. They're hashtagging hate my corporate job, corporate life. That's what they're hashtagging. So I also give you categories of hashtags in the ride. And so you're going to have categories where you have go-to hashtags that work. And then on Instagram, once you follow a hashtag, anytime somebody uses that hashtag, it comes up in your feed. Did you know that? So for instance, if I followed hashtag mom jeans, right? So if I was looking for moms, hashtag mom jeans, I follow the hashtag. Every time someone uses it on Instagram, they come up in my feed. So I know they're where they are. She just came up. If I sold fashion styling and I wanted to talk to moms, hashtag mom jeans, I want to get them in some more like stylish jeans. That's what I would be doing. Or if I was looking for moms for my business, what are moms hashtagging? Hashtag nursing, hashtag sore nipples, hashtag. That's what they're doing, right? So I can just follow that and I can see the people that I need. I know it was a young lady on here, she grooms puppies. And I was telling her the same thing. She should be following all of the pet shops, PetSmart, Pet, whatever. Okay, because people who are following PetSmart have pets. People who have whatever the other store is that you buy pet clothing or whatever, it's a popular one that people use. People that are following that, they purchase items for their pets, clothing and natural gum stuff and all of that. She should be following that. And they have millions of people following them. Those are your people. It's easy to find your people. You're posting to the wrong people. You're posting to everybody getting nobody. So if you want to know your ideal prospects, yes, I can help you with that. So you can go ahead and it's day 1, day 2, day 3. You'll have all of it at one time, just like that. Yes, you can purchase it tonight. It is an investment, but I guarantee, I'm telling you, it's worth 3-4 times what it is, because I'm trying to keep it at a low price. I'm doing my best to keep it at this price, but my mentor has been on me to change it forever, because he's like, you just give too much information. People have to pay. The people should pay you. I know I deserve it, but I've had success for so many years. I do want to see other people do it. But you do have to invest something in yourself, because it's not the same if I give it to you, because you would take advantage of it. Like, oh, it must be wasn't that good. I gave it. She gave it to me. But when you put some skin in the game, baby, you do it. Hey, Monique, how you doing? Did I answer that question for you? Oh, we're at 5,000. I'm excited about that. Oh, it's telling me to say I'm a real person. Hold on. Then once you get to an hour, it does the puzzle. Let me see. Yeah. Once you get to an hour, it does the puzzle. You got to tell them you're a real person. Yes, you did. Yeah, so I can't wait to work with you. Yeah, I can't wait. So put ride, RIDE, or just go to my profile and grab the 3-day rides. I do have a coaching program. Some people just go straight to the coaching program. That's a one-on-one coaching. So what we have actual calls twice a week, and it's 6 months. It's a little bit different than the course. The course is just 3 days, and then you have me as a live Q&A, and I answer your questions. So it's a 3-day ride. Hey, Rodney. Thank you so much. You did give me to 5.5 thousand hearts. I'm so excited. I'm always grateful. 33 out of 100. I mean, we did good right there too. That's awesome. Any other question? I keep turning this thing on. Any other question? Any other question about how to get more sales, the art of sales? I gave you the key components of talking to 10, 15, 20 people. That's an income producing activity. Talking to 10, 20 people every single day. Offering your thing. Messaging somebody. Okay, I'm so glad I thought about this. Messaging somebody is not an offer. That's a message. I'm talking about you are speaking to somebody and you offer the product, the service, the opportunity. So I'm so glad I thought about that. So I'm not talking about you just message somebody now and then they don't answer and you said one person. You did reach out. So yes, there's a number. You reach out to 20, right? Say you just reached out to 20 and 5 responded. So, or you reached out to 40 and 10 responded. Now you're in conversation with those people. Okay. So you can offer. So you have a reach out number. So if I reach out to 50 people a day, I know people are going to respond out of 50 people. If you're reaching to 2 people, no one's responding. So the goal is for you to talk back and forth. It's like playing tennis. You hit the ball, they hit the ball back. So how many reach outs are you doing? Reach outs are not offers. So I have my team reach out to 50 people a day so they can offer 10, 15 people out of the 50. Make sense? All right, so let's do this. So I got to run. I just want to make sure you got it. Okay, YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'll see you on the page.